Hello, me Famode. This is my Salonediscoveries with Citizens View. Of course, we can work up and program we organized by PPSL, we commonly known as Planned Parenthood Association, where we know as country for reproductive health and family planning business, but then safe don't dynamics of our government for see how don't go able for tap KUSH now we country. So today they invite different media houses who are fortunate for the part of this particular platform here today. Join we as we discover this together.
PPSL, we have a youth component. These are our chief vehicles across the country. We have representatives from both KID-AFAN, Thailand, you name it. We are just from Amlosal where we held our consultative meeting. So he's the national president and he's also a board member. And PPSL as a volunteer organization, volunteer are our bosses. We work for them, including you here. If you are ready to join us, we are answerable to you guys. So he's my boss, he's our boss, and he's a member of our board. Because according to our constitution, PPSL, 20% of our board representation should be young people, and 60% should be female. So that is why he's here. Buya, Nabi Bagua, can we please put our hands together? Welcome from Buya.
Yes. So I want to bring you greetings from our colleagues at the Youth Action Movement from Bo, KID-AFAN, hopefully Lusar, Botloko, Kabbalah, and Kailan eventually. I am so happy to be here and speak to you on this very important matter that affects us as young people. I used to say this very critically because most of this vulnerability, because we are more in numbers, we suffer more. And it means that if we continue to be in these situations and we are not doing anything much about them, we'll continue to suffer. And I don't think that is what this country needs. So on behalf of Youth Action Movement, I want to welcome you and join the team and also invite you that this is a conversation we must be intentional about. This is so because go to very different communities almost across the country, you see our colleagues sleeping uncontrollably, unimaginably and all of that. And imagine somebody who don't take KUSH, then that influence. So for me, you know all the leaders and the composition of this KUSH. You know all of them. Maybe like for example, in Formally, most times they usually receive the swelling of their food. It's not very critical chemicals that they use in other places, but different purposes.
Future of this country. So if we allow harmful substances to derail the effort of young people in progressing themselves, then the country will be is doomed. Now we are all here because we want your different contributions. We want your contributions on how we can limit the use of drugs, the use of harmful substances. We want your contributions on how we can get access to people who consume drugs through their classified components. What do I mean by classified components? Those who consume drugs, they have their classified groups. You don't access them unless you be a member of that group. So some of us here are members of those groups, right? So how can we get access to them? Because they need to be part of the planning process, part of us that implement activities that limits the consumption of hard substances in Sierra Leone.
2 or 3 communities, and we believe that after this engagement, we want to see you taking the message to the community, to the society. By so doing, we will all enhance the change. One of the things we will be doing as a purpose is to educate and empower you, community-based organization, and the one on harmful substances with a focus on KUSH. That's going to be our engagement properly. Why are we here as a community-based organization? I think even PPSL believe in you that after this engagement, you will take the message. So today, we'll be introducing new materials, new topics. Then we'll do a kind of guided practice.
Where KUSH we use day, we let you chamber and ourselves, it's two way they use. They made it on Tifla. One woman they cook, he left in plaza spots, in the spots, they go inside before they marry, it can't have a gapa, and all meat imports now, they food everything they go later.
It make you lost concentration, and also if you are an individual will be well kept. As soon as you believe upon your push, then we notice you really able to worse. Even if you get, like most of them way they smoke push, and they want for clean other person in compound, but taking care of themselves is not a priority. That so you lost focus, and also it leads to your poor health well-being.
Some kind of beginning they will get some toothy problems, liver will get toothy problems, which encourages to make you get swelling.
Then you get some foods there, where we say smell. Where they pass, you know, say push bus don't pass at this place. We see kind of notice say the clean salon, where that clean salon, you not a clean salon. Now you know, now you notice salon.
People are really smoke push. Then most of them are demotivated. They don't get like that zeal for pursue anything of a higher purpose, for changing life, anything like that. And in the long term, when they find out say the effect is, when they get people away, maybe they will end up like for the workout for school or from school before, well, I'm not going to say illiterate, but they need to pursue higher education.
For our community, now for the family there, if you observe most of the married man, they don't enter into KUSH. So say for example, the man they more the married man, and the cause right now the married man they take them kill them property they are for this set because of the one smoke. So this don't cause most married post don't well, and most family they right now are disappointed.
President Madabio then declared the issue of KUSH as an emergency that they want to not so. So we have look and say we need for the involved in this fight. We need for diversify not only family planning, etc. Because the issue of KUSH it affects we generally especially young people. And the young people there, more than now make up more than 50% of the population as I know. Now depend on them, so now we depend on now for the future development of the country. If we get everybody get mental health issue, they pass the street, put them, then young people there. They get there, so there was a time about a month ago, one young lady, beautiful lady, he plenty here. I see I don't know me. You understand? They talk, in the talk. And a condition, now they say you don't praise. Condition don't bad. Now they say I don't beautiful. When I say pretty that she looks like you, they don't know me. Gone completely wrong. You understand?
The your method where you use for prevent KUSH or for educate victims of KUSH in the community.
Well, I want for tell PPSL Boku thank you, because I really don't learn a lot of things. I don't attend so many workshops on KUSH, but today I don't learn really much. What I go take to my community like for engage the parents them, because most of them picking their way to interview from KUSH when are the KUSH addicts. They don't say the parents they abandon them. So how we go target schools doing PTA meetings, we go attend PTA meetings and talk to the comrade there. Tell them say you picking there is still hope. Despite the KUSH don't push them, but there is still hope for them. So that one of the great things what I think say I will take back home to the comrade and say we picking them, we still get hope in them because they still get potential as a youth. Thank you too.
So as a youth, how yourself go see say you're able for educate victims of KUSH or other drugs in the community?
I go advise me young people for say KUSH na very bad thing. If you take them, it affect you psychologically, mentally, physically. We dey see how we then company they end up, and me are there near cemetery. A very saddening for make us see every day they can go how many pass 4 body then at the cemetery.
So what do you get for the role you get for playing at your community for help save lives?
I go bring awareness to them, tell them the thing the way some people they don't know the things the way in the inside KUSH they just they take them because of peer pressure and wait. They tell them say that thing is very bad for them. They see them compete them, make them not go they indulge in anything them they advise them, encourage them, motivate them because them but could they not to focus them no more push them away now for bring them Kenya, advise them.
All right. Plenty thank you to you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So what you get for being your role as a youth in your community? How you get for say you go educate the victims of KUSH and other drugs in order for save lives?
Role, first of all, in the community, engage stakeholders, and then from there we take them down to the youth them and let them know the effect of this KUSH. So because now the youth then this KUSH they affect, and then also we need for sensitize the stakeholders them and the one them let them know say this KUSH fight nobody. I can always say nobody not to come. If you know somebody will sell, and point out that person because how them youth there they get access to these drugs. Now where they get access to the one where they sell. So if we able for demolish the one the way they sell, and then we already fight this fight at a community base, forgetting about government because I can always say again, for let the one the way they sell get access to the drugs at the importation, whether not through the sea, whether not through the air, whether not through the road. But now talking about the community level, it takes to one the way they sell. If I don't know, say for example, just party A, now somebody where they sell KUSH, I go there, they don't hold party A, I don't get access to that KUSH. How go able for take them? So now a collective fight. So we involve stakeholders, involve the police because for every community I know say they get police, and then these are people where youth they forget they listen to, not just forget but listen to as well. If that pal mami where na all man no say na the chief, instead can give voice, then go take them. So like I feel say now that way they will the fight because as my organization, when at the Sunkre Foundation Sierra Leone, we start with a community where the boundary one IMAT. We involve the police, we involve stakeholders, and then we are so happy. And even victims of this KUSH, you go surprised enough for let people come out and tell you say, oh, I want left. I don't know what thing they happen. I really want left. So if we able come together, just like waiting PPSL don't do so now. Everybody don't come, we don't go through this workshop, we don't get collective ideas, and then we can go and implement that one in our communities then.
All right. Plenty thank you to you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.